Hey there, all craft beer lovers. It's time for another beer review. So, one of the favorite things of the Cider Fanatic, of course, on the channel tonight, new brewery time. We're going to Sweden. We are going to take a look at a beer which is brewed by the Flying Guru Brewery, which is, I think, a subdivision of Kornhedige Bryggkompani. We are taking a look at their Have You Seen My Coconut? Florida Weisse. Coming in at, I believe, 6.5%, 6.5% in a 330ml bottle. Brewed in Sweden there, says one morning in Santa Lucia at the north coast of Cuba. The guru was sitting enjoying a fresh coconut together with his morning coffee, and the rest is history. Berliner Weisse meets pina colada. The beer is brewed at a traditional sour Berliner Weisse with lactobacillus to reach a pleasant level of acidity. Then we add a ton of real coconut and cold smoked pineapple. The pineapple is the dominant part, but the coconut and the smoke plays well in the background. The style is referred to as Florida Weisse or Fruited Sour IPA. That sounds absolutely up my alley. I'm a big, massive coconut fan, of course, and pineapple fan. Green, toxic green cap there, guys. Let's pop that cap. See what we are going to get. There we go. A little bit of smoke. Not much, though, for being a Berliner Weisse. The beer is going out. Oh yeah, this sounds absolutely amazing, I would say. I'm a massive pina colada fan. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, generated a little bit of head there, but it's not going to last, I believe, because it's a Florida Weisse or Berliner Weisse or whatever you wanna call it. 1 to 1.5 fingers of a nice fluffy white head, small bubbles bursting on top. Nice looking golden color, nice haze to it, aroma. Also definitely a smoky note. That's interesting, that's very interesting. Smoky, kind of a lightly acidic smell with a lot of smoke to it. And that's it, basically. I don't get the coconut, I don't get any pineapple, but I get that smokiness and a little bit of a light acidity. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's dive in, see what we are going to get, guys. Cheers. Okay. So very different beer. Let's go for another one right away before we start to deconstruct it. So, definitely a smoky character. Interesting. Smoky, kind of almost like ham, smoked ham or something like that. You do have a faint tropical character to it. Faint tropical sour character, basically. Ever so slight a pineapple tropical note. Don't really get the coconut in there. And that's a shame, basically, because I did have high hopes for that coconut flavor. And I mean, you got that nice, lovely coconut tree on the label. Have you seen my coconut, Florida Weisse? I mean, it sounds so absolutely amazing, of course. But I don't really get it. I don't. It's a very, very fruity taste. Nice fruitiness, nice fruity aroma, fruity taste. But I don't really get those coconuts in there. And they said actually on the label that they had added a ton of coconuts. So, but let's go for a final sip, guys. So, maybe a weak hint of coconut at the initial flavor there. Initial, yeah, maybe. Little bit of pineapple. smoky character throughout. It's a very interesting beer. It's not a bad beer, guys. I have to be honest. It's not a bad beer. It's a very interesting beer, but it doesn't really live up to all the expectations, unfortunately. But it's a nice Florida Weisse or Berliner Weisse. The acidity level is not that high, but yeah, it is what it is. Flying Guru Brewery. Have you seen my coconut? Florida Weisse, 6.5%. You don't notice the alcohol, but it's not a bad beer. But it doesn't really live up to the expectations I had, and it doesn't really live up to everything said on the label. Rating 3.25 out of 5. That was everything I had for today. Thumb me up if you liked the review. Thanks for watching.